This podcast holds nothing sacred. This is Life, Tech, and Sundry. And what is Sundry? It's our experiences put in a melting pot to the internet. So join us on this wild ride called the LTS Podcast. Follow us at LT Sundry on Twitter, LTS.pod on Instagram, Life, Tech, and Sundry on YouTube, and all your favorite podcast distribution services. Stay frosty.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of LTS Out of Office. My name is Marcos, and with me, I have Mr. J. Say hello to the people, Mr. J. And that's Mr. J.
And
right
that is Alien for how are you guys doing today?
Ngawa, he says. Do you know the way? Mr. J, how you been?
I've been good.
No worries with the weather or anything like that.
Nope.
Just straight heat over here. We're on the East Coast. It's been up there in the hundreds, and with high humidity, that AC has not stopped running. It has not stopped running, Mr. J.
Trying to pick up slack, Marcos.
Right. But yeah, with that one, I was talking. It's been a while since we recorded, but we had a break mainly because I also had like an eye surgery. But during that time, while I was recovering, I was talking with Mr. J, and in one of those many conversations, I told him that I was having a bagel, and because of my surgery, I had to go to. So when I was in there, because of my specialist that was for the eye surgery, and I had the eye surgery there, so I had to go to the city. And I told him one day that I was there, like my appointment was at 7 in the morning, so I had to be like at 6. So I was there, and I was like, well, I'm hungry. What is that around? And I found a bagel shop, right? And Mr. J over here says, why not get a bagel, bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll? I'm like, why not get a lox and bagel? I'm
nasty.
I'm
gonna be honest with you, Marcos. Aside from you, aside of you, probably you, Al, and Isra, I don't think I've ever heard someone say, yo, I'm craving a salmon lox.
Have you had a salmon lox?
No, but I'm never craving one.
Then you don't know what you're missing. That's okay.
It's okay, Marcos. You know why? Because I experience greatness every time I get that bacon, egg, and cheese.
Sausage, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese would be higher, bacon, egg, and cheese personally, than a lox and bagel, for many reasons. Now, I was craving a bagel and salmon, so I went to this place, right? And Mr. J,
Crazy.
What did you say once I told you?
He went to like the most bougie spot in that area. And on top of that, Marcos, we went back and forth in this, but basically
we did.
At the end of the result is that Marcos had at least 5 different options.
One option.
No. There was like multiple different options.
But you found one right off the bat, you said.
No, yeah, I found one real quick, but then I found others.
You didn't show receipts for those.
Yeah,
you showed me for the one.
I told you I was on the map.
Receipts.
I literally was pinpointing that one was like in this corner and that corner. Like literally the first one.
Share me links.
The first one was the one that was like like less than a block away from where you went. That was like Bagel. It was like Bagel Express. And then if you just kept going down that road, you would have went to
It was on the same street.
Bagel Express. But you decided to go bougie.
He says it was bougie.
On top of that, I gave you other options for breakfast sandwiches that would have been better than the salmon lox, but you were like, nope.
Mind you, he says better when he's never had it.
Oh no, I know, Marcos, I know.
So how can you say it's better? I just know.
Because it is.
It's cream cheese, onion, or scallions, and salmon on a bagel.
Not even toasted.
Toasted, yes, it was toasted.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Yes, and
He's like,
coffee.
It's already been, he's done deal. He's like, it's been
$20.
Went
done.
through my system.
He's like $20.
$20 for a sandwich is crazy.
That's crazy for two.
For
$10. That's crazy.
No. The sandwich itself was like $18. You literally said
the bacon, egg, and cheese
was how much?
Right? Like you were saying.
So you could have spent $8 on 2 sandwiches.
No, but you were telling me your budget was $4. Yeah, meanwhile, nothing.
You told me that the sandwich was $4. I didn't say any budget.
Yeah, but you threw me a price saying, for $4, like with no evidence.
Right there. It was in the menu. It was in the menu.
And while I was on the street, I was on Lexington Avenue, and I said, "This reminds me of a board game." And but yeah, with that, prelude, we slide into the first section. Ready, Mr. J?
Yeah.
Okay. Picture genius.
Or you want me to read it?
No, I got this. Okay, picture this. You're on a crazy street, bagel in hand, looking at a famous street, Lexington.
What was that?
Maybe. And it hits you. It's on the Monopoly board. Suddenly, the ordinary stuff has a hidden history, a secret lesson about capitalism, and you start thinking what other crazy, funny truths are hiding in plain sight. Mind you, I was going to an eye doctor, so this was not obvious for me, okay? Keep that in mind. Go for it, Mr. J, for the next one.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Which one were you at? Getting ready?
Second paragraph for you.
Get ready to be amazed. We're going to show you a decade of tech's biggest moves and dive the scandalous, funny truth behind a game that taught you about cutthroat capitalism.
I got the title. Ready?
This isn't just history. It's a wild lesson about how the world really works.
Monopoly's Untold Fortune. A hilarious deconstruction of capitalism's game.
There I was, back to back with you.
The Radical Roots. A game born from pure protest and spite. Elizabeth Maggie invented the Come on, man. Invented the Landlord's game in 1904 to show private land ownership helps a few people with two sets of rules: cooperative and PvP. And guess what? PvP is what everyone knows today. Go for the second one, please, Mr. J. The corporate
croissant. Acquisition and amnesia's grip. Charles Darrow?
Correct.
Darrow commercialized a pre-existing version of Monopoly, which Parker Brothers later acquired along with Maggie's original patent, effectively sidelining her for decades, despite her game critiquing the very system they profit from. The lingering bite, Monopoly's enduring cycle. Monopoly's still a funny, spot-on take on how the economy works, right? It's kind of funny how it went from making fun of capitalism to being its favorite game, showing how rich people just keep getting richer by owning the best stuff. Having dropped the T on this board game's obscured past, prepare to have your mind blown as we unpack a decade of relentless innovation, dissecting the most atrocious highlights from Google I.O., usually May, and Apple's WWDC, typically June, keynotes dreaming of electronic sheep isn't a thing in sci-fi anymore, right?
Right. I mean, no.
He's like, oh no.
10 years of mobile refinement and AI foundations. The Unfiltered Dossier. The Dawn of Intelligence and Refinement. 2015 to 2017. Hit me, Mr. J.
Tech giants strategically expand their mobile empires with services like Google Photos and Apple Music to control digital life, concurrently launching the consumer-facing AI-first revolution with Google Assistant and Siri, building on prior research and initiating an augmented reality through Google Lens and Apple's
I don't know. I never did you ever hear that on those?
Apple's Vision Pro?
No, in 2017, brother.
Okay, Apple's AR kit to overlay the digital into the real world. The AI first era
and ecosystem evolution, 2018 to 2021.
Amongst an era of profound technological evolution, AI made a significant strides with innovations like duplex human-like calls and Apple Intelligence widespread integration, simultaneously sparking a critical debate on digital wellness and user privacy, notably addressed by Sign In with Apple as hardware innovation, led by Apple Silicon, and Google's expanded offerings reshape industry competition. And my phone just reacted.
Right, the generative AI
hold up,
and new realities.
My phone's talking to me.
What a phrase! My phone is talking to me.
Okay, we good.
From 2022 to present day 2025.
The latest tech advancements highlight AI's persuasive growth, with Google integrating Gemini AI overviews and generative capabilities into search, while Apple focuses on personalized on-device Apple Intelligence and system unification via Vision OS. Concurrently, new hardware like Google Pixel Fold and Apple's Vision Pro are redefining computing form factors alongside Google's experimental agent mode, pushing AI towards autonomous tasks and life management. No matter if you're broke from playing Monopoly or thinking about AI, just remember the most important stuff is usually where you don't think it is. Keep looking, keep wondering, and get ready for a world that's way more fun, maybe a little scary than you ever thought it would be.
Dong. And then the phone starts saying, "Give me the grr." No, he says.
Basically.
But yeah, like I watched the highlight reel of the Google I/O keynote speech or whatever presentation, and they were presenting that they're using their Gemini feature to create AI video more. Obviously, ChatGPT, GPT, all the different whatever services, they already have an enterprise version of doing this, but Gemini is like making it in the sense that even movie creators, I think they collaborating with 2 movie directors, I forgot which 2, to make to use them to make movies. Meanwhile, their other directors are also collaborating with Apple to use iPhone only as their cameras for recording the main footage of their movies. So each side is paying movie directors to collaborate with them in different ways, one via software like prompting, and the other one via using their phones for making movies. So are we in that era where movie directors can just buy an iPhone or whatever, get iPhones and just record movies? Or have we been in that era, in your opinion, Mr. J?
Potatoes. That's what I think.
Right.
He's like knowledge.
I don't know, you tell me. I'm asking the man. I'm saying we are, time is now. Make your favorite movies, make your skits. Again, the saying is the more there is something, the less value there is. So if everyone can make a video or a skit, is there a perceived value to it versus like the viral movies or the viral videos? Whatever bit my finger, Charlie bit my finger. What's another one? Chocolate Rain. You remember that one? Did you ever see that one?
Chocolate Rain, yeah.
Chocolate Rain. Chocolate Rain.
Now the better question is, did you see that?
I reacted to it. It's not that I watched.
He's like, I am him.
He even said like that time frame, and his voice though, it's so I can't even pretend to imitate it.
The deep. I mean, like these were like. So wait, what was your original question, though?
Do you think we're in the era where big companies are collaborating with movie directors or with higher tier content creators? I want to say in the sense of movies, and that the more they're collaborating, the less that perceived value there is. The lower the gate of people being able to make movies, skits, short films, the less perceived value there is because there's such low of a gate to make them. Do you think there's a less perceived because there's more of it, or the gate to making it is much easier? Do you think there's a less
making movies
making content?
I think we have
videos.
to. Okay, because if it's just making movies, that's a completely different answer.
Videos.
I think as of lately, it has been easier to produce content, but the driving force, the thing that pushes them to the top isn't so much the capability of making content, because as we saw from the very beginning of this era,
of the
or at
20s?
least like when we were younger, not like everyone had like, an iPhone that had 4K resolution. Most of these people made their videos via webcam or something like that. And,
yeah,
exactly. And as we can see, we enjoyed it still. So it's not so much the quality or production. It's more or less the creativity behind, the video. It's like, is the video good? It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, it didn't matter whether it looked good. It was like, was it funny? Did I laugh? And I think it's that concept is still prevalent today because of the fact that, it's like anyone can make a video, right?
Yes.
It's like even in the AI stuff, right? It's like anyone can be like, give me a video of this. And, they get the video and they shoot it. However, is like when people are creative with it, I think that's when it gets popular. Like, for example, right now, there's been a big spike of like Bigfoot videos from AI.
No.
But it's not so much the fact that it's Bigfoot. Yeah. But it's not so much that it's Bigfoot. It's so much what does Bigfoot do?
Biggie foot.
So, it's like there still has to be some kind of creative force behind it. So that's the part that's like, I think AI will never take over. I think
right
that is like, right now, I think the creativity is something hard to replicate through automation like AI or what else.
You saw the one that I showed you about Superman versus Saitama.
Yeah, but it's like, that's a recurring like debate is like, who is stronger, Saitama or Superman? Superman versus Goku. It's like, these aren't new concepts. It's just a different way of visualizing the concept.
Or the Avatar one that I shared you.
Again, same thing. It's like these things aren't new. It's just that now there's a new way of viewing the content or creating it entirely. So I think that for now, what determines to be popular isn't so much, this is all AI generated. No, I think what determines to be popular is, also I hear the fan.
Oh yeah, because I muted myself.
But I think the issue is going to be, what makes it funny? What is the driving force behind it? That's just me.
For example, I'm a simple man. I'm the guy that just like, I send you the one, I reviewed.
I want...
No.
Like,
the guy with the, please God, take all the obstacles away from, I'm the one that put them there. That guy. I'm a simple guy, just not many.
But like, is like, it's so much so, it's the character he portrays. Because like, yeah. The pizzazz that, on top of the fact that, he's incorporating his beliefs, and not only on top of that, but he's adding a different character for them. Because let's be honest, in the Bible, God doesn't speak like that. He's more profound. He's more intellectual. But maybe for him,
he's a vibe.
This is no, it's not the hype. It's just that's how he wants to
represent.
That's the image that he wants to show people of his relationship with his creator.
Yes, But again, that him acting it out is what brings me back to him again and again and again. And imagine, I don't think AI's got it just yet. They can find probably tags, thus us organizing the information, right? Like on YouTube or on Spotify, we can put hashtags, and probably AI can pull what are the popular hashtags at the moment and probably get ideas of prompting, creating, which I'm just talking on shorts specifically. The one that I showed you about Superman, very popular. It's probably even, I feel like the inspiration was from Death Battle, those YouTubers that they created an animation of Saitama versus Superman.
Basically, yeah.
But yeah, that's my idea. But now about the Monopoly thing. There were two versions of it, Mr. J. The original creator, Miss Maggie, I'm only going to call her by, I think, Elizabeth Maggie. She wanted to make a,
Miss Mary Mac.
Elizabeth Maggie wanted to create what is it?
A board. She wanted to make a board game. No, she was just making fun of capitalism. Not so much a protest. It's about like, hold on, let me
making people aware of the pitfalls of people, a small group of people owning a bunch of property or in this, real estate. And she on purpose created two versions: cooperative, aka an HOA, or PvP, which everyone, it's open season on anyone. And guess what? When it was on the schools, which one do you think it went first for?
So here you go. The Landlord game to illustrate the economic principles of Henry George, a progressive economist. The game aimed to demonstrate the negative effects of land monopolism and the benefits of a single land value tax as a remedy. She received a patent for it in 1904. The game originally had two sets of rules. One where the goal was to create monopolies and force others out of business, similar to the modern monopoly, and another where the goal was to create collective prosperity through cooperation.
An
but better, because HOAs suck.
Is that what you're saying? It's a commune or socialism?
No, I think the issue with HOA is that they sometimes can. Yeah, but it's like sometimes they take out of they take away the part that you own the land. It should be like things that keep the community tidy. Like, hey, look, take your trash out these days. Make sure if you need something more, you call us and we'll get someone for you. But then they go above and beyond and be like,
the
make
grass
sure your
should
house
be less than 4 inches.
Yeah, there's like your grass should not be this length. The color of your house should not be these colors. It should be accepted colors.
Value. You can't park your car.
And like from there, it's like, what's the point of having my own house? But I can't have a say in what it goes in and out. So I think what for the Landlord's game, this was supposed to show like, I think her goal was to show that monopolies are evil, and if we just all come together and, you know, I don't know if it's like communism is a real, because I think she wanted to do like,
I think socialism.
Like, not socialism, maybe, but it's like we agree on, you know, we share not share everything, but it's like we understand that, hey, look, I'm not gonna focus on this and that. It's like, you know, it's the benefits for the community, not me.
Yeah, so either communism or socialism. I don't know which one. But at the end, which one became more popular? The PvP one.
Well, yeah.
So,
and then the game, it's a board game. It's like it's like, are you gonna have fun? Like, oh yeah, you know, the objective is everyone's supposed to get money, and you know, everyone wins.
Get rich
like,
and own everything.
There's no competition in that sense. But versus the other one, where it's like, hey, look, your single goal is to get rich. Doesn't matter who you take out, you just have to get rich at the end of it.
Sweep the leg.
Take out the Marcos. He's like, huh?
And throw them into jail, and that's it.
Exactly.
Pass go many times, get your 200 monies, your V-Bucks, and
exactly.
Just win, full stop. And then that one's the most popular one. I never knew that there was a collaborative one. Did you?
No.
Exactly. And then when there was this guy, Daro, this gentleman.
Well, actually, I think you can always team up with people during the game.
Oh, but
at the end of the game,
it's not an
at the end of the day
rule.
Is like, yeah.
At
the end of the day,
yeah,
it's whoever has the most money.
How do you develop? How do you know when the game ends?
When
all the properties are taken.
Which could be a bad thing, because it's like you kind of teach the players that, you know, it's okay to take advantage of people as long as the end game or the end goal is that you are going to get richer.
I mean,
that's basically what it meant.
Same thing with the war board game, right?
Basically.
That one. I mean, board games are just a representation of society. Yay or nay?
But anyway, though, Marcos, I have something to say for you.
It all became because of a bagel. That's all I'm going to say. Bagels are not a monopoly.
I think I have something here to talk about. And I think you know papers? I don't need papers.
You don't need papers? You are him?
Look at this. Just oh, you can't because there's no camera, but
I trust you. I trust you, Mr. J. Camera's on the way.
The Switch 2.
The Switch do?
Do.
The do.
Want to give in my 2 cents, my quick and simple dirty review.
Your Nintendo review.
Exactly.
Proceed.
And I gotta say, I think it's a pretty good upgrade from the Switch OLED.
That's what 1.5, like version 1.5. There's the Switch.
Yeah.
The Switch 1.5 and then the Switch 2.
You know, me personally, I think even if you have a Switch as an adult, I feel like you should get the Switch 2. I said it. There you go. Now, why?
Yeah, why?
And like people are like, oh, you know, it's just simply a performance boost. Like that's it. It's like no, like that's. I think that is the only thing you need, because it's like I am now playing games that before the Switch, even the Switch OLED, struggled with. It was like I can barely keep up. And now with these improvements that the Switch 2 has,
the second generation,
you know, it's breezing through it. It's like, this is easy. Give me more. And I'm like, okay. And I play the game and it's like, oh.
You think this is a game?
Exactly. I think the performance upgrades are worth getting the Switch 2.
Yes.
Just on that alone. Because it's like, not only are your games going to run better, the games are going to look better coming forth. Like all the new games that are coming out. Huh?
Is it OLED?
It's not OLED, it's LCD.
So the Switch 1.5 was better?
No, because essentially what the Switch OLED was, it was if you take the Switch regular, right? The first one. You take out the screen and you put in an OLED screen and bam, there you go.
No new hardware underneath?
No new hardware. It was the same CPU and GPU that the Switch 1 used.
Yes.
Now this one has a new customized processor from NVIDIA that runs better, smoother. It can run a little bit hot, but it's not bad. Now my only issue with the Switch 2 is battery life from handheld.
I mean, it just eats through battery then.
It sucks.
Like what, like an hour?
But it's like 2 hours, maybe 3 if you push it.
The OLED?
I think it was about the same, to be honest. I think I got about 3 hours max in the OLED.
Yeah.
So, you know, not the greatest, but I think overall it's a better console than the Switch 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it deserves, you know, the hype because like it became the best selling console as of lately.
Now,
so
are
I
you
think
sad
it's worth it.
that it became 500 or plus tax?
You mean 450?
Yeah, plus tax, whatever. Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone's sad, but it's like at the same time, yeah, it's like unfortunately things are getting more and more expensive, and this was, bound to come.
Yeah.
Now, does that mean that I'm willing to accept every console to be a bump like that? No. But
Understood.
this one, I think it's worth the $500 just based on the performance alone. Like the performance here is like, I don't think you can get a laptop or a computer to perform this well as the Switch 2.
The competition was the LIX, I think.
I think the Ally can perform better.
I mean, it's a computer in your hand.
Yeah. But, you do get the exclusivity of Nintendo games.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, the another downside is the whole like terms of service for Nintendo, where it's like, if you do anything like you put in a programmable game card in there, like the MIG switch, it bans you. You can't play it anymore.
It bricks your console.
I think that's terrible. I think that's not something we should do. But yeah,
they're trying to save the quality of Nintendo though. They're trying to gatekeep it.
But yeah, I think if you have the money for the Switch 2, go and get it. If you want it, of course.
If you had just to choose one, go for the 2.
Exactly.
Understood.
Anyway, though, Marcos.
Yes, sir.
Enemy time.
Yes, sir. What's the T?
Play my intro.
What? Play my what?
Play my They whip out. He's like, play my
One more thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
やれやれだぜ。Like your cut, G.
Cool.
And this is the who's who moments for summer 2025.
Marco's like, in anime we trust.
In anime we trust.
So of course, in usual fashion, we are a little bit late. We're like 2 weeks, like a weekend.
I was recovering from surgery, man.
And no one blames you. However, we are late. And
was there a test? Did I miss a test?
I think for the most part, all of these animes have already started. So at least if you're listening to this right now, probably by the time Marcos uploads it, we'll be in the second week of this anime season. So,
this Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, it's gonna go live now.
Basically. But yeah. So first up, we have Dan Dadan, which unfortunately, if you did watch the movie beforehand, I think that was the first 3 or 4 episodes of this season, so you already know what's gonna happen, at least for the first few episodes.
Understood.
So you're gonna have to wait until they catch up to the movie. Next up, but I mean, of course, if you like season 1, go watch season 2. Next though, we have My Dress Up Darling. I don't know if you remember this, Marcos, but let me just give you, season 2. But if you want to recap, I think the guy's name is Gojo. He is a Hanafuna, I think.
He
doll.
likes sewing up. He's a seamstress.
He likes making dolls, and one of his classmates, Marin Itegawa,
she is a doll.
Like, I want to be a cosplayer, and he's like, and he's like, it shouldn't be that different from making dolls clothing, so let's give it a shot. They make designs, they do this, he learns the things, and she becomes a cosplayer with them. And this is just season 2 of that, right, Marcos?
Is it dub?
Look me in the eyes.
Is it dub?
No.
I mean, we know who the voice actor for the dubbing is.
Look at me in the eyes, Marcos.
Never.
In the eyes. He's like, I don't even know where your eyes are at. Next
once
up,
you bring the camera.
Next up, though, we have Kaiju number 8, season 2.
Season 2.
If you want to recap, go watch the movie that also came out before the Dan Dan movie.
Two movies.
Yeah, that came out earlier this year, and then around May, Dan Dan came out. But if you want to recap, basically, Hibuno is part of the cleanup crew. And whenever they take out these big monsters called kaijus, he's been trying to enter into the defense force with because him and his childhood friend Howie, is now part of the top 1% of that crew.
I think she's a leader of the number 1.
So he's trying to play catch up here.
And she's mustard.
Exactly. Mustard.
Right.
Basically, and then after one night, after like one of the incidents where like kaiju tried to attack, they got in the kerfuffle, but they made it out. Basically that night in the hospital, some random little bug, not little, it was a massive bug, combined with Kafka, and he became a kaiju.
But you saw, if you guys saw the video, the movie or the anime, the last episode of that season, spoilers, like it showed all of his scans and he wasn't human anymore. And he said, but I'm still human inside.
Basically.
So there's a debate there.
But yeah, now it's just part of that. So anyway though, next we have, I'm not watching this, so I'm gonna skip it.
Damn.
I was reincarnated as the 7th prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. Season 2.
And his
You don't remember this? This guy comes back as like the 7th son of some famous royal, family, like usual isekai stuff. But he's like, I just want to learn more magic. And so he usually is in the library, he learns, he made a devil cry.
Pause.
And then became his servant.
He learned breathing, right? Techniques for ki or chi, whatever. Speaking with
So
animals,
just more of this.
Yeah.
Next though, we have the rising of the shield hero.
The Rising.
Season 4. So we've talked about shield hero before. I think it needs no explanation, but I know people haven't been liking it since season 2.
Season 2
I
was
think season 3. Season 3 was definitely like the pickup, and now with season 4, we'll see what happens.
Yes, sir.
Supposedly they were supposed to fight another entity like the turtle.
Is it a big turtle?
No, it's supposed to be the phoenix.
Understood.
And then of course, One Piece is always going, but we all know about that. I'm gonna mention quickly the Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, like the extra episode.
Yeah.
No, it's not another season. It's just another episode that comes out.
An OVA.
But yeah,
I never finished it. Spoiler, but I liked what I saw.
But you should.
I was waiting for the dub.
Next though, we have Sakamoto Days season 2. I feel like this one just came out like 2 seasons ago. It's the convenience store owner.
Oh yeah, it's on Netflix.
He was the like top assassin, and then he retired because he met his wife in the convenience store. He was like,
oh, he's John Wick.
So beautiful, basically. Except that John Wick with the good ending.
No, I mean you never saw the wife. We never know how good he had it before when he left.
No. We know. He literally had the flashbacks and everything. She got killed, remember?
No, she died of cancer.
She got killed anyway.
I mean, but not by
someone took her out.
Cancer took her out.
Exactly.
So we don't know the beautiful life. This is Sakamoto John Wick.
No,
Prime.
but this is the no. This is the good ending because remember, Mr. Sakamoto has a kid. John Wick never did.
Damn it! Really? Don't hit me in the heart like that.
But yeah, season 2 of this is coming out, or it is already out.
Yes.
I think this was on Netflix though, so
exclusively. Unfortunately,
yep.
It couldn't be me.
I'm gonna skip these 2 because I never liked these 2. But we're gonna jump into our first new anime of this season because I think everything so far has been season 2s, except for the ones I skipped because these are not. I haven't watched these yet. So first what we have here is the Water Magician. Reincarnation has Rio dreaming of peace, but instead he lands into the monster-infested wilderness. With water magic and eternal youth, he survives countless wicked concoctions for 20 years, becoming one of the most powerful magicians ever. Rio's fate shifts when he meets Abo, a genius knight, thrusting him into magical society's spotlight. Thus, the Water Magician's wild adventure begins.
Question. When he says eternal youth, does he mean immortality?
Oh, yeah.
I don't TBD.
I don't know because according to the episode, it just so like he's eternal. It says like he's always the same age all the time now. But now I don't know if that means he's immortal or he lives or he doesn't. Who knows?
Can't die.
But it wasn't like a skill he was given. So originally, when he was reincarnated, he was only given the water magic. But because of his, I guess, his abilities and stuff, he was given a secret second ability, and that's what it was.
Understood.
So yeah, you should watch it too.
I
think it might be done. Yeah.
Understood. The what?
The Water Magician is what it's
Water
called.
Magician.
Getting Stone by Dr. Stone.
Season 5?
Oh no. Sorry, I guess this is the final season, part 2.
Of course, they're doing Attack on Titan thing.
But yeah, I haven't even watched season 2 of Dr. Stone. I gotta watch it, but
gotta catch up, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's my
anyway,
life.
though.
Rascal, Bunny Rabbit Senpai.
Next here is Witch Watch. Now, if you didn't watch this from last season, it's a pretty good one. Basically, the guy is from a lineage of ogres.
Yeah.
And one of their tasking is to like become familiars for witches, and his childhood friend was a witch. So she comes back from witch training and she's like, "You're gonna become my familiar." And it's just basically their wacky adventures of, ogre and witch.
Does he have powers?
He's super strong and super durable.
Okay, nice.
And he has a horn.
Of course.
But not really, because it's just the pointy top of his hair.
So he has multiple horns?
No, just one.
Okay.
Anyway, though, next
yes,
up,
sir.
we have Scooped Up by an S-Rank Adventure.
Right.
Now, this is basically, you remember the
A-Team?
The one anime where it's like, he's starting, coming from like the last village or whatever, last town?
The Bumpkin. Country Bumpkin.
No, not the swordsman one.
No, the kid that is super strong from Shangri-La or whatever.
Yeah.
Kunlun.
Not Shangri-La Frontier, but
from Kunlun.
Kunlun, yeah. It's basically that. So basically we have Lloyd is a white mage who is unexpectedly banished from his hero's party as he was lost and uncertain. He happened to cross paths with an S-ranked adventure party in need of a white mage. So he joined them on their quest. Little did anyone know at that time that the hero party will fall apart and Lloyd would rise to fame. This is a story about an unmatched support magic user who believes to be ordinary becoming unstoppable in adventure. So basically, it's your typical hero party thinks that, he's useless, he doesn't do much, and all they do is protect them.
Yeah.
However, he's the reason why they're all winning and doing all the quests. And as they later learn, without his support magic, they're basically nothing.
The Atelier one?
Similar to that one too.
Okay. What's the name of this one? The White Mage?
Scooped Up by an S-rank adventure.
Scooped up, damn.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna skip over to. I'm basically just saying the ones that are in Crunchyroll and that I'm watching.
Yes.
Private tutor to the Duke's daughter. After Alan failed the court sorcery exam, he couldn't return home even if he wanted to. While searching for a job, an unexpected offer comes to his way to be the private tutor of the Duke's daughter. Just as he lowers his guard, he faces a girl who can't use magic at all. But what is preventing her magic from working? Alan's unconventional lesson gently shine a light into the girl's future. What do you think, Marcos?
I mean, it's a mystery and not an isekai. You have my attention once it wasn't isekai. There haven't been that many isekais now.
Basically, the main character was trained under like the stronger sorcerer right now, who is that red-haired girl. I don't know if you can tell, you see. And is like, he's called the brain partner of hers, and he's the reason why she's so strong. So he goes in and tutors this girl, who for some reason has her magic blocked,
like a curse,
so she can't use it
or something like that. Yeah,
basically. And so he just goes in and tutors her,
and then shenanigans ensue.
Basically.
Right.
But yeah. Next though, we have New Saga. After a brutal war, magic swordsman Kyle defeats the Demon King, but is left dying. A crimson crystal sends him into 4 years into the past. To his once destroyed hometown where his friend and his lost ones were alive. Armed with future knowledge, Kyle vows to prevent the coming tragedies and rewrite fate. So it's basically, there's another anime that came out a while back that's very similar to this one.
Time traveling?
Yep,
I know which one.
The Returner's Magic, or
yes, sir. Like that. Where he goes back 10 years.
Same concept, same exact concept.
It doesn't sound bad.
Damn, man, that anime, it's not bad, good. But it's like, I'm like, make something new up. Like, literally, this was an anime just that long time ago.
Isekai's not here anymore. You noticed that, right?
Is it? Is it not? No, not really.
No, Isekai is officially not here. I guess if you count Dr. Stone as Isekai, but no.
Sorry.
I mean, I guess the Seventh Prince is also an Isekai. But you don't know that. I don't know that.
I think it did say Isekai.
I don't think so. He was on the same universe that got killed by a stronger mage.
Oh yeah, no, he's not.
Yeah, he just gets reincarnated in the same world.
But isn't that also isekai?
No, I thought isekai is just another world.
Oh yeah, another world. Yeah. All right. Anyway, though.
Yes, sir. Continue.
We have Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, and well, this one is a little bit different than like. Do you remember the one anime where it's like the guy he starts a restaurant and the door can open up to different worlds?
There were 2 animes like this, brother.
Yeah, but this isn't like that. So it's similar to the other one.
Yes.
Where he's scooped up by a ranked adventurer.
Yes.
But instead of him being a mage and support, he's a cook.
Let him cook.
So when superstar adventurer Dennis gets booted from the world's strongest party, he teams up with runaway Atler to serve up his true passion, delicious cuisine.
Yes.
But this is not so average eatery, has not so average patrons. Dennis will battle his quirky customers' trouble with his trusty butcher's knife and wok.
No. Oh,
Visit Adventurer's restaurant and fill your heart and stomach.
Yes.
So basically, as of right now, he saves a girl from slavery and starts up a restaurant.
Okay. She needs
and and it's just them two just
cooking up greatness.
Cooking up, cooking it up like Chef Curry.
Michael Jordan and what's his guy? What was the other guy's name? Michael Jordan and I forgot the guy's name. Steve? No, they were in the same team.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Kobe and Shaq?
No, Michael Jordan and what was his teammate's
coworker?
Continue though. I the concept is
so
lost.
I think this will be the last one here. Everything is over here. Where is it? Hold up, let me switch up.
Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah,
but that's not Michael Jordan.
She's Scottie Pippen and he's Michael Jordan in this anime.
No, but like those aren't. They didn't play together, I think, or at least like he was like the very end of it. I just had this anime.
Versus this anime, he's cooking up greatness and she's just on the side helping. What's another one?
I'm trying to look for it.
Jobless reincarnation, yes or no for this season? Damn it.
I was like, not again.
We got Dr. Stone, like you said. Well, I'm gonna watch that. Oh, what about Black Clover?
Not this season.
Dang it. Eminence in Shadow.
Not this season.
God dang it. So we're just having Dr. Stone.
Well, anyway, I don't know where he went.
What are you looking for?
Hold up. There's a guy with like reddish orange. Oh, here we go. Amyo Katin, Rebirth Verse. Now, Naruhira Takuru is a delinquent who often thinks about Sukumiya, the girl who appears in his dreams. After an unexpected accident, Takuru finds himself in a parallel universe.
Isekai.
And the world that Sukumiya lives in. When Takuru and Sukumiya was slain by a monster, he awakens again and realizes he leaped through time. Now Takuru must train with Abe Saime to fight for Sukumiya's life. It's okay.
Body swapped or isekai?
No, it's an isekai.
Understood.
And I think that's it. However,
but there's a huge list in front of me right there.
Yeah.
What do you mean that's it?
The rest is just fluff.
Really? All of this?
Well, not this. This is all this stuff. Let me see if I can find it.
What are you looking for? Just talk to me about it. Describe it to me.
You said Black Clover. I don't know. It's not here. But they did announce that Black Clover is coming out next year.
Same thing with Eminence.
Yeah, which I think I just saw. So we'll see when they're guaranteeing that comes back. So.
And what about Jobless?
I didn't see anything. So we'll see. But anyway, though, Marcos, I think that's it for me.
Yes, sir. I feel like that rounds everything up, but it feels nice coming back. The surgery went well.
The podcasting.
I'm looking at, I can see.
I'm gonna have to go now, though. So.
Yes, sir. So thank you, Mr. J, and thank you, everyone, for joining me. Mr. J, any final words?
That was it.
Wash your hands, guys, and love you. Stay safe. You already know where to find us in the comments. And peace.